back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, whatever have you. If you're new, welcome. We're about to do the November 2021 reading for Virgos. Hey, Virgo love reading. Virgos, and this is for my Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, north, south, east, west, no, whatever have you. If you were guided to this reading, then this reading was meant for you. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but I mean, if it does, hit that like button. If it don't, be nice. Don't leave no mean comments in the comment section. You know, we all about love. Love. Course watchers, you're welcome. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do a general spread, and then we're going to do we're going to do the singles, and then we're going to do couples. Okay? So we have the Three of Coins, the Queen of Cups. What does Virgo need to know about their love for 2021? Three of Coins, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. So Three of Coins, you're building and working. You're in your coupleness, because see, like, it's a couple, and then it's two people, and then somebody else. You're building a foundation, building a business, building a family, working together. Let me see what we have for the Three of Coins. What does my Virgos need to know about the Three of Coins? Two cards will pop out. So like I said, building, working together, building, and then we have the Hierophant, which is about marriage, stability. Hierophant goes by the book. It's Taurus energy. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is planting those seeds. So, if you are building something, building a firm foundation, you are planting seeds. And then you have the Queen of Cups. What do my Virgos need to know about the Queen of Cups? What do my Virgos need to know about the Queen of Cups? Okay. So, Queen of Cups is about love, and let me just put some more for the Five of Swords. Virgo needs to know about the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is about love, okay? And then clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the Temperance card, and the Temperance is about balance and patience. So you are going to have to show some love, because you're about to go through a tower moment, and a tower moment is like something that it's going to knock you off your feet. It's going to make you, stop you in your tracks. Like, wait a minute, what am I doing? What are we doing here? But you have to have patience and balance in this tower moment. So be patient and loving and caring within this tower moment. And that Five of Swords, there may have been some arguments or some disagreements within your relationship, and it was stressing you out. It was keeping you up all night and thinking in your head, stuck. But there will be a new beginning. So I believe this tower moment in your relationship will bring you a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. A new mental beginning, so you'll be able to begin to see eye to eye. You're gonna be on the same page. Okay. Let me see what else we have. What else does Virgo need to know, generally speaking, for November 2021? What do Virgos need to know for 2021? What do Virgos need to know? So while you're building this foundation and planting these seeds, you're feeling like the Hangman. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like there's no movement going forward. I'm sorry, you guys. Butterfingers dropping all the cards. Sorry, let me pick this up. It was too many to count, so I'm not gonna reshuffle and try it all over. What does Virgo need to know, generally speaking, for November 2021? What else does Virgo need to know, generally speaking, for 2021? The Hierophant came up 2 times, so it is possible that you're dealing with a Taurus, but like I said, it is the marriage card. It's putting in work. It's going by the book. Rules by the book. Could be an older older person in your relationship. That you're dealing with an older person. It's like, I mean, it could be or couldn't be. But we have the Eight of Swords again. So you are really in your head. Something really is in your the Eight of Swords. It's really something that's bothering you. Let me just pull some more cards. Because something is going on. Has you in your head. Like, I don't think this is, I do love, I focus on love, but I don't, the love is just not coming out in this. So something is stressing me out. So you feeling like you carrying all the heavy burdens when this tarot moment comes with the Ten of Staff. That's all about carrying the heavy burdens. But the thing with the Ten of Staff is that it is the end. It is an ending. So you are feeling crazy. You feeling like you have a heavy weight on your shoulders. But it is an ending that's coming soon, because you have the new beginning, passionate new beginning with the Ace of Staff, and then you also have the Four of Staffs, which is the wedding card, and the wedding card is on top of the marriage card. It's on top of where you're planting the seeds and where you're building, and it's on top of the Hangman where you feel like you're stuck, but you are moving in the right direction. But there is going to be a tarot moment that you are going to carry. You are going to carry these burdens of this change in your life. Excuse me, but it just be reminded that it is the end of a cycle, and you will be having a new beginning, okay? A new passionate beginning, moving fast. So this is going to happen. This situation is going to have you deep in your thoughts, but it is going to go back fairly quickly. It's going to be fast moving energy, okay? So that's just generally speaking. Let's clear the board and get into the singles, okay? Get into the singles. My Virgo singles. What's going on with my Virgo singles? Here I go dropping cards again, so excuse my face all up in the camera. My Virgo singles. What do Virgo singles need to know? What do my Virgo singles need to know for November 2021? What is it that my Virgo singles need to know? What do my Virgo singles need to know? Four of Swords. The Sun. Non-stop. So there is definitely something that has you in your head. You're worried about something, and you need to relax. You need to get some rest. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and you do have the Sun. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, because you are guarding your back, watching your back. Like something is just not right. But you definitely need to get some rest. Spirit, what is it that we need to know about the Four of Swords? What do we need to know about the Four of Swords? What is it that we need to know about the Four of Swords? The Four of Swords. My singles, Virgos. What is it? Okay. It could be that, what has you stressed out and not getting no rest. It could be that the person that you were dealing with had different suitors and was wandering around and not being, committal to you, not being faithful, wandering around, having different options with this Wands and the Five of Wands. The Sun. And okay, but what I do see coming forward with the Sun is this, my favorite card in the deck, which is the Six of Pentacles, and I see a equal give and take type of relationship coming towards you, and at the Judgment Day, and Judgment. The Judgment card means, that you're getting what you deserve. And also, if you're single, if you're looking for a partner, the partner may not be the type of partner that you're used to. They may not, the way they look. If you like tall, dark, and handsome, they might not, they might be light skin and short, And with this 9 So if you went from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands, okay? And so like I said earlier, you know, carrying that weight on your back, yes, it's horrible, but excuse me, yes, it is horrible, but it is telling us that you're coming to an end. You're coming to an end from the 9 to the 10. So you're coming to an end of that cycle of feeling stressed out. Because it feels like if you're in a relationship, either you're ending, you're ending that relationship that you have with this person who's stressing you out and being wandering around with that Knight of Wands and having all different type of options with the 5 of Wands, and it was stressing you out. You decided to leave that relationship and go forward because it just was too burdensome with this 9 to the 10, and you're seeking the sun. You're seeking a relationship that has that reciprocity. So excuse me, been doing a lot of talking, don't get dry. But you need, yeah, it looks like you need to just walk away, step away from that person that's no longer serving you, because they just have too many options and they're treating you like a choice. And what do we have again? We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely stressing you out. So this 2 times the 9 of Wands came out. Look how she looks. She's in a prison. Like, I got to get out. This is bothering me. So you need to, you know, just move away from whatever that is that's stressing you out. Because there is sun and joy coming in the morning time. There's a light at the end of that tunnel. It's time to leave things that no longer serve you so you can get to the sun. And then with this new relationship, so you go from the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. So yes, you have the reciprocity and you're going to be able to plant seeds that will eventually grow. But you have to remove from this burdensome situation that you were in and be the King of Swords and cut mother puckers out your life. You're going from the Knave of Swords, which is the little baby page, to the King of Swords. You have to drop this. You have to put your foot down and move away from this situation that's no longer serving you, because there are brighter days coming. There are brighter days coming, okay? Move away from a situation that no longer serves you. You know they have choices. You know they're not treating you like you're the one, but there is somebody that will. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. That sun is going to be shining on you, okay? So move away from the situations that no longer serve you, you know? I just feel like I just need to say that. So what is it that my Virgo couples need to know? What do the Virgo couples need to know? What do my Virgo couples need to know? Virgo couples. What do my Virgo couples need to know? Virgo couples. 10 of Coins, first card. Virgo couples. What do you need to know? Virgo couples. You have the 10 of Coins, which is that happily ever after. That's a long-term, stable relationship with the happily ever after, with the family, the money, the household. Everything is good. Knight of Staff. Let me see what type of messages are coming through. We're going to clarify him. And the Temperance. You just have to have patience and balance out all aspects of your life, okay? And that's also Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card. So it is possible you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. The 10 of Coins. What do my Virgos need to know about the 10 of Coins? What do my Virgos need to know about the 10 of Coins? Okay, Virgo. Looks like I'm here to remind you, okay, this Knight of Staff is coming up twice. We have the Knight of Wands again, right next to each other. And right underneath your happily ever after, happy home card. Looking like the grass is, want to check and see if the grass is greener on the other side with the 4 of Cups. I think this is to remind you that if somebody tries to come in and break up your happy home, do not allow them. The grass is not always greener on the other side, but it looks like somebody is going to try to come in and offer some passion to you or to your partner, but don't accept it because you have a strong foundation. Yeah, Knight of Staffs. Clarifying the Knight of Staffs is the Ace of Cups. And also the Five of Wands is coming around. So if you want to keep this Ace of Cups, you want this new beginning in your love, do not accept what this Knight of Staff is offering. They have different suitors. They run around. They don't care. They're not in a relationship, but what they're trying to do is break up your happy home. Do not allow this to happen. Which other aspect is coming in? If they're coming into you, trying to talk to you, you have a stable home at home. You have a happy home at home. Do not allow these people to come in and break up what you got going on. And then take your time and work on this Ace of Cups in your relationship. Do not allow somebody to come and break up your home. Okay? Temperance. What do we need to know about temperance? Because you're building something. Let me see. You're building something. You're building something. You're building something in your relationship. You're getting balance, but it is resting you out. It is exhausting you. Just a reminder that you need to relax. You need to rest. What else do my Virgo couples need to know? What do my Virgo couples need to know? What do my Virgo couples need to know? The five of Wands in reverse. Okay, see, so let me be quiet. Let me keep going. We have the Five of Wands again. Okay, and Five of Wands in reverse. So what we need to do is we need to knock out this Five of Wands. So whatever this distraction is that's taking you away from your relationship, you need to knock them out the box and put them upside down like that with that Five of Wands. And then you'll have a new beginning. So you have two aces right here. If you knock this Knight of Wands that's coming in and trying to disrupt your family, you will have this brand new start, this new beginning, new passionate. So you will have love and passion at home with your happy life. Knock out this interference because the grass is not greener on the other side. It might look like it is, but it's not. And we have the Knight of Cups. So that'll be a good love offering coming in. If you take the patience and put the work in and get the rest and balance out your life, you'll be able to have that happily ever after that we first talked about. But there is going to be some nonsense trying to come through. Somebody trying to knock on. It could be you, the temptation. The word is temptation. There's going to be some temptation on your side, or it could be on your partner's side. But we can't entertain that. Because when we have a happy life, that's when the devil wants to try to attack. They only hate on you when you're great. They hate when you're great. If you're not doing that, and they're not paying you no time. But if you have a happy home, there's a possibility that somebody wants what you have. Okay? So just don't entertain the temptation. I think I'm just going to pull a little bit more, even though I understand. Don't entertain the temptation. Seven of Cups, see, there's choices. There's choices that you need to make. Do you choose your home or do you choose that temptation? Knight of Swords, cut that temptation out. That King of Cups, and you'll have that love. You'll have that love with the King of Cups. So that's it. To fight the temptation. Fight the temptation. So my Virgos, that's all that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, hit the like, share, and like, share, subscribe. I love you all. Thank you for tapping in. Until next time. Bye, Virgos.